Hello my loves, happy Thursday and blessings of the new moon in Leo today. Happy entrance into the Lionsgate portal, this heightened portal of spiritual energy, which is allowing us to really step into our full potential and receive the light codes, the messages that allow us to move really deeply into our next soul path, steps. And I'm just wanting today to talk to you about how to trust your intuition, how to align with that inner voice, the voice of the higher self, of your aligned self, that is forever connected to source, to your angels, to the beautiful mother, the Holy Father, to Earth, to the cosmos. And I always say this, but I'm no astrologer, but I am very much aware of this new moon bringing in, it feels very big, it feels very important, and the astrologers that I follow are talking very much about it being a time of new beginnings, new ending, of endings, either or and maybe both. And of course, when we end something, the universe brings in fresh opportunities, circumstances, and energies for us to embody and imbue. And we're also very much, and I'm wondering if you're feeling this, very much in a period of where the planets are in retrograde. We've got Mercury, Saturn, and we've also got the outer planets moving signs in this period as well. So it's a time of immense change, immense transformation, and we only have to look outside of us onto the global to see how that is being presented to us. And with that, it's a call for us, I believe, to really sink into our intuitive gifts, our deep knowing, and trust that inner guidance. And I'm wanting to invite you into that. I've been called to bring in the beautiful Archangel Haniel today, and he's often portrayed as a divine feminine energy. He certainly has a feminine softness, but in the angel healing system, Callista's and female archangels oracle, he is perceived as a masculine. And his divine feminine counterpart is Archangel Radiant, who just invites us to step into our magnificence. And this is, I feel, what this moon is an invitation to do. As we move in through, it's a new moon in Leo, so we've got lots of fire. We've got, of course, the Lionsgate portal. We're in Leo season. So there's a lot of fire energy. And Haniel invites us to deepen in to the opposite of that, into the cooling energies of the moon. He's known as the angel of the moon. And his invitation is to call in a practice that invites you to trust your intuition, your inner knowing, whether you're developing your clairs, your extrasensory perceptions, whether that's clairaudience, clairvoyance, claircognizance. However you receive your information, it's a real call to be able to quieten, to develop a spiritual practice that allows you to quieten the noise, to ground into the beautiful, loving, unconditional vibes from Mother Earth, the vibrations that are always there to support and love, to root, to ground. And then allow yourself to receive that beautiful source energy, the cosmos, the cosmic energies that help you to align from your transcendental chakras down to your Earth Star, which is 12 inches below your physical feet, bringing in that structure of knowing. So we're aligning our chakras, we're allowing our heart knowing to expand, and of course connecting our heart with our third eye. The third eye is our center of our intuition. However, when we're not grounded, this can become very much covered. It can become cloudy. So when we're grounding and we're then clearing, we're able to receive this intuition and trust that heart knowing. So I am wondering how you are able to fully trust that knowing, how you are able to ignore the noise, the diversions that are being presented, and how you are then, once you're able to trust that intuition, how you're able then to take aligned, beautiful, positive steps forward, or even a step forward into what you are becoming, this new version of you, this which is actually a remembrance of your essence. So it's again a calling to release all of those patterns, those thought forms, those behaviors that are not aligned, and those will be so available to you now, so that you can then plant these seeds of that your intuitive guidance is giving you, and to really allow yourself to get quiet and to trust yourself, and then the bigger picture, the process that we're all going through globally, in unity, in oneness, and also individually, personally, knowing that you are never alone, of course. And Haniel invites us into this exercise, which I think is a beautiful, fun way to really connect with that intuitive knowing. And that invitation is to take one day and to rely upon only your intuitive knowing to inform your steps, your actions, and to drop into your heart to do that. So each time you're faced with a choice point, which we all are many times throughout the day, drop into the heart, take some breaths, connect with your beautiful heart space. You may want to hold a crystal. To do so, if one is not available, imagine an etheric crystal in your hand, in your heart, and then just allow your intuition to provide you with the answers to your next step. And just step back after that day and watch how the magic, the beneficence expands, and marvel in the power of your intuition. Okay, my loves, with that having been said, I'm wishing you all the beauty, all the abundance, all the joy, and all the awareness of your magnificence. Mwah. Until next time, so much love. And if you're wanting to hone your intuition further, I'm actually co-creating a new moon ceremony this evening with Priestess Presence Temple. I will drop the link in here. It's a free ceremony. It's at 8 o'clock tonight, UK time. Please join us if you feel called. Mwah! So much love.